Forget everything you've heard about happily ever after. Stoicism reveals the shocking truth: communication isn't the key to a lasting relationship. But respect is, because you won't be gaga over each other every single day. If you find yourself right in an argument, remember the ultimate Stoic wisdom: sometimes it's best to just shut up. And in the long run, don't forget to clean up when you accidentally pee on the toilet seat, seriously. So what does Stoicism, this old way of thinking, have to do with your relationships? Well, it's all about understanding what you can control and what you can't. You can't control if a woman likes you, but you can control your own actions and behavior. Think of it as aiming an arrow. You can do your best to aim straight, but you can't guarantee you'll hit the bullseye. What matters is that you try your best. Now let's talk about some mistakes that smart men often make when dealing with women. These aren't about being mean or anything, but more about not understanding how relationships really work and can be linked to feminine energy. First, mistaking niceness for attraction. Yes, women appreciate kind guys, but nice alone won't make her fall for you. She will not find you attractive. What creates attraction is being confident, putting yourself first, and standing up for what you believe in. High-value men do this. Also, don't think that only money and good looks matter. Sure, they help, but what really attracts a woman is your personality, your vibe, and how you carry yourself. It's your behavior that creates that deep, visceral emotion. She doesn't care if you are good-looking or not. There's also no point in trying to convince a woman to like you using logic. Women navigate the world via emotion. You can't use logic to change emotions, so let it go. That ship has sailed. If she's not interested, move on. Your value lies elsewhere. Next, it is trying to buy her love with gifts and dates. While they might seem great, they really aren't creating any deep visceral feelings in the woman. Women respond to adoration and praise. Your attention will light her up from the inside. It just shows insecurity if you do this. It actually lowers your value. Another mistake is giving away all your power. A lot of men are just so agreeable and want to make the girl always like them that they say yes to everything. Women have zero respect for men they can manipulate. Women like men who do what they want, say what they want, and take what they want, within reason, of course. And you should not seek her approval. You are not a child asking his mommy for approval. You are a grown man. What is attractive is to just own your decisions like a man. Failing to see the value a woman adds to your life is a big mistake. Instead, show your gratitude through actions. Does she support your goals? Does she bring joy and excitement into your life? Make sure she knows you appreciate her. Remember that question: how rewarding is it really if you don't have someone special to celebrate your victories with at the end of the day? Another one is being oblivious to her feelings or ignoring signals. You don't need to fix her emotions or get irritated. Learn how to notice them, acknowledge them, and support her. Now, all of this takes practice, and that's where boundaries come in. But also remember, a healthy relationship means two healthy individuals. It's up to you to make yourself happy first, not your partner's job. A healthy relationship requires two individuals with their own identities, interests, and perspectives. I'm referring to self-improvement. Without being a good individual, you cannot create a good relationship with the other person. Your inner demons will just affect the other person negatively. One more thing that needs to be tackled is respecting your partner and their boundaries. This is more important than you might think. This is most important than communication. You have to respect. What are their limits? What are their beliefs? What are they not okay with? Trust is also important, and often trust comes with respect to each other. If you respect her, it is going to be better, especially in matters that take vulnerability into consideration. Respect requires a combination of trust, vulnerability, not sharing everything about your partner with others, and making sure they are also comfortable to confide in you. Let's go back to the Stoic principle. Remember, this doesn't mean suppressing your feelings or not caring. It means understanding that other people's actions and feelings are ultimately outside of your control. Don't become so self-absorbed that the situation and the relationship becomes unfair to both. The best thing a man can do to have a good relationship with his partner, he has to create a relationship where his partner can speak up and be open. In the end, it has to start with listening and then taking action. So to summarize, some crucial keys that help a men's relationship: don't expect her to reciprocate. It has to be unconditional and from your heart. Secondly, be selective about what matters the most. Don't fight over the small stuff. Know when to ride and when to walk away. Learn to ride the emotional wave of the other person. In times of stress, a lot of actions will make you ask yourself if it's still worth it. Is this a little thing or a big thing? Is it worth the cost of arguing? Now, for those that may be watching this video, it is better to be alone than to be in a wrong relationship. If you're getting cheated on or maltreated, or the relationship is just toxic, you should walk away. Make sure you do the basics and don't commit the 9 mistakes. It's also not being said that you are going to turn into an emotionless rock that doesn't understand or value emotion. It's all about bringing balance. Make sure that you are open and authentic. Do not create problems and bring them to the table before even going on dates. And remember to have some trust. Most of all, trust your gut and understand that a woman's love will never be a solution to inner demons. Always celebrate your victories with your partner. That is where self-improvement comes in. Make sure you ask your partner how you can be better. Now, this video may not solve all the issues in relationships. What if the woman is also a student of Stoicism? Does the men have to be understanding as well, or does it come back to communication? The key in the end might just be the right expectations. Make sure that both partner is in reality and there isn't any fairy tale to look up to. We'll hopefully explore this subject a bit more, but until then, thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.